My words today are, I have got an appointment. I have a date to get my hair cut. And maybe that resonates with you, and some of you may have already been there before you hear this talk. Many of us too have been waiting on that occasion. And some of you might say, well, what's special about you, me? Sure, we all need our haircut. That's true, but the difference is I'm on screen several times a week. And the folks who are watching me tend to see every aspect of life. And therefore, others who aren't can maybe hide for a while and then get it cut. I haven't been in that fortunate position. And I really said to myself, I need my hair cut. When I was a student, the opposite thing was happening. Often at the weekends, I would hear at home, when are you going to get your hair cut? And you didn't want to. Funny how life changes, styles change, everything else keeps moving around. But now I'm really glad. In July, I've got an appointment. It was Father's Day a few weeks ago. One of my sons bought me something. And this is what I got. It's a pair of scissors, hairdresser scissors. Now, it wasn't a wind-up. And he wasn't just trying to score a point. This was genuine. Because before that, I had said, I think about the middle of the month, what are we going to do if lockdown doesn't quickly come? What will my hair be like at the end of August? Somebody's going to have to do something, and I can't get scissors. And he said, no, they seem to be nearly impossible to get anything. So he went away, got it online, and it really was something I wanted. Now, it looks like I'm not going to have to use them or get someone to use them. Is probably the better way. But it was a genuine gift. And I was really glad he got them. Because, in a sense, the best gift is the gift you need. The Apostle Paul, at the end of 2 Corinthians 9 in the New Testament, finishes the chapter with these words, "Thanks be to God for his indescribable gift." He was referring to Jesus Christ. And he said, words fail me. How can I possibly describe what God has given? We think of Jesus as God's gift. We use the word God's gift to the world. But a gift takes on a special meaning and is only fully appreciated if it's really something we need. And I wonder, do we see Jesus in that category? When I go into the Bible, in the Old Testament at the very beginning, in the book of Genesis, the picture is given to us of God creating man. And God, we read, breathes life into man. God makes man special, unique, in God's image, part of which means that man can relate to God and enter into a relationship with God, and it's special. And Genesis goes on to tell us that because of that and our freedom, man decided to do his own thing. He decided to say, well, God, I want to make my own values. I want to keep you at the side. I will decide what's absolutely right and absolutely true. And the result was that man moved away from relationship with God, and that image was broken. And that brokenness went into so many parts of life thereafter, as well as into human hearts. We read in a family that when Adam and Eve moved out from God, then we had the first murder in a family, and Cain murdered his brother Abel. Then violence moved into the community, then into society. And you can see that complete change from the beginning into humanity, where it is broken and relationship with God just can't be put back together. Now, the rest of the Bible is all about God coming to rescue us. And in Jesus Christ, we see the rescuer. That's why the best gift is the one you need the most. And whenever we see Jesus coming to meet our needs and to turn everything around, then we, like Paul, can say, thanks be to God for this indescribable gift. Words are not effective in fully describing Jesus Christ. But what words fail to do, I can experience in my heart and in my life through faith. Jesus Christ himself. So whenever you get a gift, its value often depends on how it meets our needs. And on that occasion, when I was given one, I was really glad. But God's gift comes to that deeper need right across every one of our lives and hearts.